I just saw the announcement in VA announcements.
What?
Hi, voice actors. Quick reminder for wasted warriors in 7 minutes or so. I'm a bit inebriated at the moment.
Wait, I keep forgetting that I have to act.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did
else.
previously, but 2 minutes ago, I already started recording. So good job, me.
Oh my
God.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
I told Fern she had to like take the charge on this one.
Yeah.
Cause I can't.
I'm gonna deafen real quick just to make sure my audio is working.
I'm gonna eat chocolate right now.
I'm
No.
drinking because I'm Jayfeather. Jayfeather needs to drink every once in a while.
I mean, if anyone's gonna drink, it's gonna be Jayfeather.
You're a medicine cat.
Yeah, can you be half moon for just like half a second, please?
No.
You know, I'm at the
See.
point of the drunk where like my vision is lagging behind of my head. You know what I
You
mean?
have to
right?
read. You have to read.
Wait, I have to. Oh shit!
So this is inspired by Shitface Shakespeare, which is a bunch of classical trained Shakespearean actors who perform like a show like Romeo and Juliet, and one of the actors gets shitface, and it's up to all the other actors.
Shut the fuck up, Matt. Start there.
You didn't even start yet,
your
bro.
girlfriend talk.
So it's up to all the other actors to act around the one drunk person. You have to try your best not to break character. You say your lines, hello, with each other. But once the shit-faced actors acting around you, you are allowed to improv. The biggest thing is you have to try and get the scene to move along. You have to try and follow the plot as hardest as you can.
Good
But-
fucking luck.
We have our lovely narrator, Rena, who's here also for safety reasons to make sure Matt and Louise are also on track and stuff. This is supposed to be a safe and fun thing. This is also total an experiment. We're just trying this out. See how the night goes. If anyone feels uncomfortable, please feel free to leave. Let us know.
Yeah.
Again, this is just all for fun. All right, so
Should we record our end, or will one person be recording?
That would be
like,
preferred for me editing later. I'm gonna be sober while editing, so I'm not gonna drunk.
you're gonna
edit
hate
this.
yourself when you're recording.
I would be heavily concerned if you started editing this.
Yo,
while we
drunk
talk.
editing
I know,
is
that would be
wild.
great.
But overall, just have some fun with it. This is supposed to be just like, happy 21st birthday to Warriors. The Warriors can drink now, so can I. Here we go.
Oh lord.
There's a lot of voice actors here that have never heard me drunk before, so good fucking luck.
This is all for sillies, not too serious.
For those who want to know, this is the chapter where Jayfeather fights Breezepelt. The two drunks here are Jayfeather and Breezepelt, so
Quick question.
Breeze.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait, quick question. Am I drunk?
give me
All
a
right.
quick second to get into character.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'm in character.
Can you describe Breezepelt for me so I can have an idea?
Put some growl into your voice. You don't have to be a furry. But like when you speak with pure hatred. Like
Yeah, you're mad.
you're my half brother, Louise, and like whoa.
Gotcha. All right. Well, again, thank you all for joining us tonight. Let's see how this goes.
God. Okay. Jayfeather lifted his head and tasted the air.
Did
which
I?
had cooled a little
Wow.
As evening
It
approached,
smells like bitch in the air.
a faint breeze rustled the branches of the trees above the stone hollow and stirred the dust on the floor of his den. A few cats were gathered around the meager, fresh kill pile. Their voices softly drifted through the bramble screen, reaching Jayfeather in a blur of sound. Sighing, he wished that he had Dovepaw's far-reaching senses, so that he could track her and Lionblaze and the rest of the patrol. They had been gone 2 days now, and Jayfeather had no idea whether they were still searching, or whether they had found the brown animals and the trapped water.
Oh wait, they're probably dead, aren't they?
The night before, he had tried to walk in Lionblaze's dreams and had found himself padding up the dry bed of the stream, with unfamiliar trees arching their branches
Wait, that means they're
overhead.
not dead. That's cool.
He had picked up his brother's scent, and once he thought he spotted the tip of a golden tail whisking away around a boulder just ahead of him. However fast he ran, he couldn't catch up, and Lineblaze didn't respond when he called out.
Lineblaze! Lineblaze! Listen, Lineblaze, you got no character, motherfucker!
Itch was a longing to tell Lineblaze about his encounter with Breezepelt on the lake the day before. He was so shaken by the hatred that had emanated from the Wind Clan cat, and he seemed to hear the voices of the ancient clan, whispering warnings that he couldn't quite make out.
Watch out.
What? Hey, listen, don't be a weenie.
There's some itch behind you.
Jayfeather has a line here. He says,
Wait, shit, do I? Sorry, hold on. Alright, I got this. I can't believe that mangy flea pelt is my half-brother.
the bramble screen rustled as a cat brushed past it. Jayfeather recognized Dustpelt's scent.
Come for fuck. I've come from where. So
Listen, Dustpelt, if you're here, you gotta talk to me, my brother. Like, we gotta go for it. Come on, hear me out. I don't got no all day.
There's some more of those herbs. My
Oh,
back feels
some of
much
those
better
herbs.
today. So they must have done some good.
Has Fern Clown blown out your back yet? I'm surprised.
Jayfeather has yet another line after this one.
Listen, I'm
Breezepelt
glad to
is
hear it.
confused by the
Hang
nature
on,
of Jayfeather's
Dustpelt.
conversation.
I'm gonna go get the herbs for you.
I don't want them if another cat needs them.
No, listen. That's my stamping. That's my stamp. Like, I'm patting. Listen, I eat this shit right now.
All right, thanks. Ferncloud said I had to thank you from her too.
Did
said
she
I was
blow your
being
back
really
out?
annoying.
Is that what that was? Wow. I didn't know I needed to tell her that. Dustpelt, I know you're old and everything, but you still got some fire in you. You know what I mean?
Dustpelt stands really scared, but continues his line.
She said I was being really annoying.
Oh, I know
complaining
you
about-
are. Listen,
Said I was
buddy,
complaining about
if there's
backache
anyone who
without
knows
doing
anything
anything
about
about
being
it.
annoying, it's me and Breezepelt. Have you seen that guy at gatherings? Like, holy shit. Like, man. Listen, you're not here yet. Listen.
Okay.
When I talk about Breezepelt, you know he's my half brother, right? You don't know that Leafpool's my mother. Like, listen, like it's an entire thing. It's an entire plot point. I'm gonna spoil it for you right now. Spoiler alert, Dustpelt. Listen here. Did you know Hollyleaf killed Ashfur?
Jayfeather murmured, faintly amused, as his tabby warrior padded off toward the warrior's den. The sound of Dustpelt's paw steps had hardly died away when another cat popped her head around the bramble screen.
Wait, who's
And Jayfeather has another line here.
Cinderheart? Or who are you?
I'm Cinderheart.
Hi, Cinderheart. Is something wrong?
I'm fine, but I'm worried about Poppyfrost.
What's the matter with her? Is her like little shit babies doing all right?
Oh no, they're fine.
Oh, good. All right, we don't have to worry about it then.
Her belly is about the right size, and there's no sign of fever or vomiting.
How the fuck do you know this? You're a fucking warrior.
He added not so
don't
silently
worry
to
about
himself.
Wait, shit, you don't know this yet. I'm sorry. I go back.
Wait,
Don't
what
forget
the-
I ever said that. Yep.
Oh.
Good. And
Jayfeather continues.
and you would know, Cinder bitch. Cinderpelt. No, I should say.
Excuse me?
No, that's
added
my.
silently
You.
to himself.
How did you read my thoughts?
Don't worry about it. I'm just worried about Poppyfrost. It's just that she's so quiet and sad. Is there anything you can do to help her?
I don't really want to give her herbs at this time. Like, I don't know why, but every medicine cat always runs out of herbs right when we need it. So, like, maybe if I just don't, she can, like, have a natural birth. Maybe we could, does anyone know how to do a C-section? You told me she's not ill. If everything's okay.
It's not okay. Nothing's okay.
What what do you mean nothing's okay? Don't be cryptic around me.
Oh, Jayfeather, I miss Hollyleaf so much.
How long am I supposed to pause for? So do I.
Yes, you must. Who said a litter maid is the worst thing ever? Maybe that's why Poppyfrost is so sad, because Honeyfern's gone.
Are you comparing my sister to Poppyfrost? That bitch died in a cave in.
I'm sorry for disturbing you, Jayfeather.
Oh, you better be. Thanks.
Cinderheart leaves. The sounds of Cinderheart can be heard in the distance. Jayfeather let himself drift into sleep and shut the fuck up, and turned his paws in the direction of Poppyfrost's streams. To his surprise, he found himself on the steep, rocky path leading to the Moonpool. The moon shed its pale light over the boulders and moorland grass on either side, and it gleamed on the tortoiseshell fur of the young cat slipping quietly ahead of him.
Poppyfrost, what are you doing here?
Dreamed of this mountain path so many times since Honeyfern died. I want to see her so much, and I can hear her calling to me from somewhere up there.
I don't believe you want to hear her last words. Her last words is, "Oh my god, my blood burns." I really don't think you want to hear that. I can't hear her.
I can.
Do you really? Uh-oh. You should come back. Yeah, you should come back for the hollow. Like, this place isn't for you. Like, you should probably not leave.
No, I must go on. I have to see Honeyfern.
Oh god.
Jayfeather woke with a jolt, his paws scrabbling among churned up moss. Warm air stirred against his face, telling him that the sun was already up.
Am I recording?
His pads ached as though he had really spent the night trekking into the mountains.
I am recording. Okay, we're good. Continue.
Yawning, he dragged himself out of his nest and padded into the clearing. Sun rays were spilling through the trees above the camp, scorching the bare ground. Jayfeather tried to picture the hollow as it had been, green and cool, knowing that everything now would be parched to a brittle brown.
Wait, how do I picture something if I'm blind? just a question.
A worm of worry was gnawing at his belly. Trying to ignore it, he padded across to the nursery and stuck his head inside the entrance. He could hear the soft breathing of sleeping cats, and he scented Ferncloud, Daisy, and Poppyfrost, huddled together in a mound of fur. Slightly reassured, he crept away without disturbing them. But I'll keep an eye on Poppyfrost, he decided.
I'll keep an eye on Poppyfrost, not you. I will.
Jayfeather speaks to the sounds that don't actually exist.
What sounds? Wait, hold on. Where are we? This is Dock Leaf.
Like we don't know.
Dog leaves are good for rubbing on sore pads, and you can find them pretty much everywhere. So they're one of the most useful herbs. So make sure you keep an eye out.
So, like, if we went on a long journey, we should look out for Doc?
Oops. You shouldn't have said that.
Jayfeather thought as Ivy Paw let out an angry hiss at her den mate.
That's, you know what? That's right. You know, little one. Maybe that's who. Excuse you. I'm taller than you.
By how much? Like 2 inches?
5, actually. Thank you for. I measured last week, and
An
you didn't
average
grow.
number.
Ace. That's pretty average. In fact, that's a pretty above average, actually. Except for Breezepelt. Breezepelt's got like 2.
Yeah, I measured.
Or if you step on a sharp stone.
Wouldn't we need cobweb for that?
Only if the skin is broken. That's true for all wounds, of course. Especially serious ones, when the cat's losing blood. For smaller scratch, you know what? I don't got time for this, guys. Can you guys leave? Like, go clean the illusion or something like that? Wait, I have to sound like I have something in my mouth. These are leaves from marigold, and I don't have any horsetail right now. So you should ask your mentors to look out for when you have any training. It would be great if you could bring some back.
Mm-hmm. And what if some cat, like I said, what if some cat eats bad food or nasty two-leg stuff, like our mother told us the River Clan has did once? What would you give them then?
I think that's yarrow, actually. Yarrow. It's whatever makes you throw up. It's when it, yeah, have you ever heard of a kid, have you ever heard of Darkstripe? Right, yeah, that one decided, you know what, I'm gonna poison a kid. Don't ask me how I know this. That's a bit complicated right now. Today we're learning about soreness and minor wounds. You'll meet those almost every day, whereas cats are only poisoned once every season. Don't be Honeyfern. That's another thing. Don't be Honeyfern. Don't be her.
Start clan.
But at least you know what to do, right?
Hey, you're not fucking medicine cats. More serious illnesses.
Are you done? The other Mentos and I want to go out for some hunting practice.
Yes, hunting. I'll catch the biggest rabbit in the forest.
Well, don't make promises you might not be able to keep. Can I take them, Jayfeather?
Well, I mean, it's clear they don't want to be with me, so remember that horsetail!
Once they had gone, Jayfeather padded out and headed for the Elder's den. When he pushed his way under the hazel boughs, he found Mousefur and Purdy still sleeping, curled up companionably near the trunk of the bush. Longtail was awake, and he stretched as Jayfeather entered.
Hi, I was hoping you'd stop by.
Where am I? I'm blind. Where am I?
The Elder's Den?
Oh, hey, how's it going? What can I do for you?
I wondered if there's any news about the cats who went upstream. Has any cat discovered what's stopping the water?
How did you know I can walk in there? We haven't heard anything. I don't think. Yeah, we haven't heard anything more. You know as much as I do, even though I can walk into your dreams.
It's not enough. No cat will be happy until they're home safe.
I know, but there's nothing.
Jayfeather!
Huh? What's the matter?
Jayfeather!
Is there some cat ill?
No, but we can't find Poppyfrost. Have you seen her?
Bitch, I gave that bitch herb a bit ago. Where'd she go? She was asleep last time I saw her.
Well, she's not there now.
She hasn't been here either.
I can't find you anywhere. One is dead and two hasn't gone to McDonald's and...
It's getting a bit crowded in here. Also, Daisy, you need to check that voice out real quick. See me later. If we're not careful, we'll wake Mousefur and Purdy. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're already awake. Mousefur, are you there? Mousefur! Yeah, Mousefur is still asleep. And Purdy. Then we'll never hear the end of it at that point.
As he herded Daisy and Furry Clown back into the clearing, he turned his head and meowed to Longtail.
Oh yeah, I'm a cat.
I think you've been one your whole life.
Are you sure you're okay, Jayfeather?
Daisy, seriously, see me after class. Listen, Longtail, if I find anything about the Black Stream, you'll be the first to know. I promise. All right, and Longtail, listen, we the BBs, all right? We the Blind Brothers, BBs. Like, listen, we good.
Thanks, Jayfeather.
No problem.
Outside in the clearing,
Blind Brothers
Jayfeather
unite.
faced the two queens.
All right. Start from the very top.
Okay, so when I woke up...
Okay, listen. I need to stop you right there.
Okay, you want me to tell you the story, or you want me to, like, you know...
All right, fine. Tell me the story in your own two-leg voice, kitty pet. Come on.
What? Whatever. When I woke up, Poppyfrost was in the nursery. Fernquell didn't know where she'd gone, and we weren't worried at first, but when she didn't come back, we started to look for her.
She's not in camp.
We ought to tell some cat.
But who? Firestar had taken a patrol to fetch water. Peckinfur and Sorreltail are out hunting with Brambleclaw.
Cinderheart. Wait, did you say you started to look for her? Is that what you said? Cinderheart is training her apprentice, and it won't do any good to tell Berry Nose, because nobody likes Berry Nose, right? Am I right, girls? Girls.
Do you know anything else?
She said so true, bestie.
Jayfeather, do you know anything else?
I don't think you ought to worry. Poppyfrost has probably gone to stretch her legs and be pregnant somewhere else and maybe get a drink of water.
You're probably right.
Damn right I am.
Jayfeather padded back to his den and headed for the storage cleft to sort out some herbs for Dustpelt. He hadn't exactly been telling the truth when he told the Tabby Warrior he had plenty of what he needed. He hadn't wanted to admit that the stocks of tansy were dangerously low, in case Dustpelt refused to take any more. His head deep in the storage cleft, Jayfeather sensed rather than heard movement outside the den. As he backed out, he picked up Daisy's scent.
Daisy, I'm glad you came here for your voice medicine. Come in.
That's not why I'm here. Anyway, I'm so worried about Poppyfrost. She's been really down lately.
Shit. Why do you think that is? There's nothing to be mad at. Nothing the matter with her kids. The kids inside of her are fine as well. I've checked multiple times. I've heard them squirm. Ew. I've heard them squirming. Ew. And the warrior's making sure she gets plenty of water and fresh kill. Like, she's good. I promise she's fine.
It's not that though. It's Barry knows. Poppyfrost thinks he doesn't love her.
Can you say that name one more time? Barry knows?
Barry knows.
Okay, thank you. I don't really have time for this. Barry knows, as you say, did love Honeyfern for, wow, he chose the second bitch. So, he did love the one that died by a snake bite first, so Honeyfern.
You know, I can't believe you just said that, Jayfeather. It shouldn't matter who Billy knows what before, now that he's with Poppyfrost.
Well, maybe it fucking does. Have you ever died before? Yeah, I don't fucking think so, Daisy.
Have you?
I don't need your sass, Cinderheart. You're not in this conversation. Well, Barry... I lost my line. It seems logical to me. Every cat knows that Barry knows wanted Honeyfern to be his mate, and she's just the second one, to come along. It's same litter, same stick.
Poppyfrost is afraid that Billy Nose doesn't want her own kid. What the fuck? Poppyfrost is afraid that Billy Nose doesn't want her or the kids. He thinks he wants Honeyfern back.
Well, that's not going to happen.
I know that, but Poppyfrost isn't being logical.
You could say that again.
Oh, okay, but Poppyfrost isn't being logical.
You could say that again.
What if she decided to leave the clan forever?
I need to scroll down further. She wouldn't do that. Starklight, save me from these goddamn she-cats. God, all the time. It's like, oh no, it's my kids. Oh no, it's my kids.
Jayfeather being sexist again.
Okay, my sister died. Thanks.
You have another line.
Oh wait, shit. All right.
He was 100% spinning on his chair right there.
But I'll have a word with Firestar. See if she gets back from a water patrol. What the fuck is a water? Oh wait, they're drowning. Oh wait, no, they're not drowning. But I'll have a word with Firestar. See if she makes it back from the water patrol. Maybe some cats can go looking for her. I'm not sure what cats we can spare. We got those looking for horsetail, I think. Maybe so many cat need for hunting and training and water. Like, man, I'm thirsty.
Once she was back inside, Jayfeather headed for the rock wall to check the holes for any sign that the snake might have paid another visit.
Oh yeah, we don't want no one being Honeyfern again, right guys?
Sunhide just passed, and the ground was scorching hot, burning his pads. The basking rock was far too hot for the elders to be sunning themselves there.
Narrator, ow, I hurt my fucking pads!
Jayfeather has another line that he says.
At least I don't have to deal with Purdy this time, yeah.
As he pulled out the stones that were blocking the holes so that he could get a good sniff. Jayfeather pictured the day when Honeyfern died.
Right there. That was a good sniff.
Wincing, he let Berrynose's horror flood over him as he watched the young she-cat writhing in agony from the poison.
Oh, Berrynose's horror? Wait, no, horror. Okay, we're good.
Does Berrynose have any commentary for this?
What? The warrior's grief lingered at the foot of the cliff like a memory, soaking into the stones themselves. It was enough to make Berrynose wish that he had been bitten by the snake instead of Honeyfern. If Poppyfrost knows that, she has good reason to run away. Jayfeather paused halfway through rolling the last stone back into its hole. He suddenly had an awful suspicion about where Poppyfrost might be. Leaving the hollow, he slipped under the forest trees, thankful for the cool shade, and the air that felt so damp he could almost drink it. Giving himself
Wait, that's not
a
drinking
shake.
shit.
Giving himself a shake, Jayfeather headed through the trees up to the ridge that overlooked the lake. The air was hot and dry, sweeping across him in a scorching wind that carried the scents and sounds of cats up from the waterside. He knew what the lake looked like from his dreams. Now he tried to picture it as much smaller, surrounded by dried mud and stones. Even the underground tunnels will be dry by now. Padding along the ridge, Jayfeather stopped every few paces to taste the air. Finally, he picked up Poppyfrost scent on a clump of long grass.
Tasty. Ah, I was right!
He followed the traces along the spine of the hill until he reached the WindClan border. Poppyfrost scent was just discernible beneath the WindClan scent markers. Jayfeather's heart sank as he confirmed what he had suspected all along. Poppyfrost was trying to retrace the path she had followed in her dreams, all the way to the Moonpool.
Women.
Following his classmate's scent, Jayfeather set off along the path to the Moonpool. Sorry, following his clanmate's scent, thank you, Jayfeather set off along the path to the Moonpool. But before he had taken many paw steps, he picked up another scent, slightly fresher than Poppyfrost's and overlying it, as if the cat it belonged to was following her.
Breezepelt, what are you doing here? That's your cue, Louise!
No, it's your line still.
No,
I
it's
missed.
You!
Where's
wait.
my line?
It is still me, hold on.
You idiot!
Yeah, maybe. What name of StarClan made her come all this way?
Jayfeather trudged up the rocky path toward the Moonpool, following the scents of Poppyfrost and Breezepelt. His fur prickled as he thought how unlikely it was that the two of them would be together willingly.
Yo, are they dating? No, wait, they're not. I know this chapter.
One last hard scramble brought him to the ring of thorn bushes that surrounded the Moonpool. Pushing his way through, he padded down the spiral path, feeling once more the prince of the ancient clan.
Oh, that happens every time. Every time I go to the Moonpool, it's like, oh, the prince of the ancient cats. Nobody cares about the cement that was wet, and then they printed their paws in there. Like, nobody gives a shit. It's just a matter of like, hey, oh, there was old cats here. Uh-oh.
The spirits of the ancient clan stare at Jayfeather as he makes his way to the Moonpool.
Sorry, I
Their
didn't mean to
whispers
offend you
surrounding
guys.
him.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you guys. I was just making fun of you.
Jayfeather was too intent on finding Poppyfrost to listen to them tonight.
Oh.
With the endless gush of the waterfall in his ears, he reached the edge of the pool and picked up Poppyfrost's scent. The she-cat was sitting at the waterside, a little farther around. She was alone, and there was no sign of Breezepelt.
This is an echo. He's here somewhere, but where? Poppyfrost?
Jayfeather, did you follow me?
Yeah. I think Barry Nose was kind of like worried about you. Maybe like you should have come in here alone. Maybe because I don't know, but you're fucking pregnant or something like that.
My kids are fine. Are you sure Barry Nose is worried about me? You don't need to answer.
Oh, that
of
was
course
an
he
awkward
isn't.
silence, wasn't it? Yeah, Barry Nose real worried.
Of course he isn't. He doesn't care about me. He's still in love with Honeyfern. I wanted to see Honeyfern so much. I miss her more than I can say. And I don't blame her that Barry Nose doesn't love me. I always loved him, even when he was with Honeyfern. But I would never have tried to take him away from her. Then when she died, I thought he might love me after all. But he doesn't.
Just get bit by a snake. You don't know.
Yes, I do. You can tell from the way he behaves that he doesn't care about me at all. Why else would he want me to go to the nursery so early? He doesn't even want me to be in the warrior's den.
Bitch, you crazy. He wants you to go in the nursery because you're having kids. Like, how does that not click to you?
I wouldn't expect you to know how I feel.
Listen, you come with me. Me. Now, you come with me. I'm gonna take you home. Remember, I brought you... Oh, wait, shit. I walked in your dreams once, didn't I? You would have died, actually, before Honeyfern died. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I brought you home once.
Yes, I remember. I was sick, wasn't I? But I didn't really leave the Stone Hollow. So where was that forest? It was StarClan, wasn't it? I was dying, and you saved my life.
Haha! You're welcome. You know what? Here I am again. This time, real world. What's gonna happen to me? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen to me. It happened again.
If I went to StarClan once and came back, I can go there again. Please. I want to see Honeyfern.
Wait, okay. You're missing a crucial part of this. Last time you went to StarClan, you were dying. You don't understand. No. You don't understand. That's not possible. Warriors can just stroll into StarClan like, high heels, like, they can't just
You
stroll
don't
into StarClan.
understand. I want to tell her that I didn't mean to take Barry Nose from her. Oh, Jayfeather, what if she hates me too?
Where's the fucking line? I would have to, like, hurt you or, like, kill you or something like that. I can't do that. Have you seen me? Like, did you see the fight I did when I was an apprentice, when I'm trying to be a warrior? Brightheart, bless her heart, fuck her. She tried to teach me the best possible. I could not fight to save my life. Lion Blaze had to be there right next beside me to say, hey, swipe right. And I'm like, bitch, who's this Tinder chick? I want half move!
He broke off at the sound of a soft pad of footsteps from the edge of the hollow. Breezepelt's voice echoed coldly off the stone.
What's this? Another dilemma for ThunderClan? Where am I? I'm too drunk for this. Your cats should really learn to control your emotions, you know? Seriously, your children are out of control.
Oh, what are you doing here?
No fucking idea. That's not very friendly. That Moonpool isn't ThunderClan territory, you know.
Listen, leave us alone to our Tinder excursions. Like, we don't need you here.
Bitch, please, I think you do. I'm willing to help Poppyfrost get you StarClan, even if you're not.
Was that a threat?
Yes, it was, motherfucker!
You won't kill her, not when Yo, Poppyfrost, back the fuck off. I got this guy. This guy. Oh, man, this is none other than the Wind Clan menace himself. What are you gonna do, blow me to death? Like wind? That's wind! That's wind! I meant wind!
When her body is found drowned in your precious drowning pool, it'll be your word against mine. I was never here tonight. My clanmates, yes, that bitch over there, Kim Lias was yours, Jayfeather.
Thank you for
Shut up!
Breezepelt, your fight is with me.
Yeah.
And listen, if a blind medicine cat can beat your ass, I don't think you're that good of a warrior. So...
Where's my line? Oh, thank you. Where am I?
Listen, that's my question, Breezepelt. I'm the blind one.
Dude, I'm trying to watch Netflix and you're harassing me. Where am I again? Sending you to StarClan isn't enough of a punishment. You need to know what it's like to have every cat in your clan stare at you, whisper about you. You need to know what you're surrounded by lies and hatred and things that you should have never drunk.
Those whispers are deserved, actually. You know what? You think we don't know that? Like, listen, my father is your father. Like, it's the worst lies we're told about us. We don't even know. Wait, who's mommy?
Did you talk your way out of this?
Why am I saying StarClan help me? When did that happen?
I don't know. Follow the line. It's the scripts right there.
Wait, that's internally. You can't read my thoughts, bitch.
Jayfeather thought, knowing there was only one way forward. Unsheathing his claws, he sprang at Breezepelt.
What?
Haha!
He felt the Wind Clan cat's surprise as he was bowled over. Jayfeather landed on top of him and battered at his neck and ears, ripping his claws down his pelt.
Damn!
Breezepelt let out a yowl of pain and fury. Holding him down with one paw, Breezepelt landed several hard blows on Jayfeather's belly.
RKO!
Don't.
Wriggling in a vain attempt to escape, Jayfeather realized dully his adversary was keeping his claws sheathed.
He's playing with me. Oh, wait, he'll finish me off when he's ready. Yeah. Yeah, do that in front of a pregnant she-cat, you asshole.
Stop it! You can't kill a medicine cat!
Watch me. Pregnant cats mean nothing to me.
Whoa! I can handle a lot. I draw the line at what's the opposite of feminism? Masseuse.
Joke's on you. I'm not certified to give massages.
Poppyfrost aimed a blow at his shoulder, but she was heavy with her kits and clumsy. Jayfeather could tell the blow had no force behind it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here! Think of the babies. Think of the kids. I got this. Don't worry. He's a bitch anyways.
Sorry, I can't change your nickname.
Shut up! I'm in a fight right now.
Poppyfrost backed away, whimpering, but she didn't try to leave. In the next heartbeat, Breezepelt sprang away from Jayfeather, who scrambled, half dazed to his paws. Standing still, he tried to locate the Wind Clan cat, but between pain and fear, he was losing control of his senses. Then Breezepelt leaped back in front of him, lashing out with his paws, claws still sheathed as he just brushed Jayfeather's ears and muzzle.
Go on, see if you can hit me. These hands are rated E for everyone.
Jayfeather sprang forward, but before he reached the Wind Clan cat, a heavy weight landed on him from behind, and claws raked across his shoulders.
Who the fuck? Wait, another cat grade Scar Clan. Who's Scar? Clan Scar. No.
Remembering his battle training, Jayfeather let himself go limp, flopping down on the edge of the pool with the strange Tom crushing him down.
Sorry, wait, hold on. I want to get the flop sound. Alright, we're good.
He fucking died!
He lashed out with all four paws, clawing frantically at the other cat's belly.
Who is it? How many cats want to kill me? I mean, it's besides for everyone that I pissed off. Because I'm Jayfeather. I'm pissed people off. People. Cats.
The newcomer's scent was all around him, but Jayfeather didn't recognize it. The Tom didn't belong to Wind Clan, or to any of the other clans.
He's not a rogue, but why would he be with Breezepelt?
The unknown Tom's weight suddenly vanished. Jayfeather struggled to his paws, only to stagger as a massive paw swiped him toward the pool. Breezepelt blocked him and shoved him back. For a few heartbeats, the two cats batted Jayfeather between them like a pair of kits playing with a ball of moss. Poppyfrost was still hovering close by.
Breezepelt, no! StarClan will be angry if you kill a medicine cat.
Okay, here, dusty bitch!
Yowling in fury, Jayfeather tried to lash out, but his blows were too wild and uncontrolled to do any damage. He felt his blood start to trickle from one shoulder as Breezepelt scratched him.
You know what? I'm tired. Wait, no, they're getting tired of this. They'll finish me off soon.
He was close to keeling over with exhaustion when he felt another cat leap down beside him. His last hope died at the thought of yet another enemy attacking him. Then he heard a startled screech from Breezepelt. And he realized that the latest arrival had sprung at the Wind Clan cat, driving him back.
Hey, Jayfeather! Having trouble?
The snake bite bitch? Honeyfern? Hey! How's it going, girlfriend? How's it going?
Hey!
The Starclan warrior scent wreathed around him as she jumped back to his side. The massive Tom bore down on them again. This time, Jayfeather slashed with rapid blows at his ears, while Honeyfern dealt the Wind Clan warrior a hard blow to the belly. Jayfeather heard a furious growl coming from the unknown cat as he backed off.
Get away! You're not wanted here. And as for you, Breezepelt, you get out of here too. Or do you want a couple of shredded ears?
You may have won this time, but don't think this is over, Jay Pussy, because it's not!
Ha! Imagine losing to a blind medicine cat! Couldn't be me!
At least I can look at streetlight, motherfucker!
At least my parents love me!
Oh, okay, you got me there.
Jayfeather heard his paws retreating up the spiral path, his scent faded. Breathing hard, Jayfeather turned to Honeyfern and realized that he could see her. She was sitting at the edge of the pool.
Wait,
with
I'm
starlight
fucking
shimmering.
blind! Wait a minute! Whoa.
She was sitting at the edge of the pool with starlight shimmering in her pale tabby fur. Rows and rows of starry cats had appeared behind her. He padded up to Honeyfern.
I saw that change. Thank you. I thought I was going to join you in StarClan for sure. Don't worry, I'm still alive in the main series to this day, still have not died. I need to be there with you. Please take me.
No, it's not your time yet, Jayfeather.
Damn it.
You still have a lot to do. But thank you for saving my sister. Please tell her that I miss her just as much as she misses me, and I will love her kits as if they were my own. Barrynose does love her. He's just scared of losing her as he lost me. I'm watching over them both.
I was gonna make a snide comment, but that's just kind of sweet. Fuck.
Dipping her head once more, she melted back into the crowd of starry warriors. Another cat came forward, her tousled fur like smoke in the starlight.
Not this one again. Hey, Yellowfang.
I know who was helping Breezepelt.
Oh, do you? Oh, who?
Yeah, you don't need to know that yet. But his presence is a sign of great trouble yet to come.
Somehow this feels like your fault. What do you mean?
How is this my fault?
I don't know. Maybe you gave birth to him?
What the? That was one time.
Well, yeah, it is one time.
Honeyfern fought beside you today, and so will every StarClan. So will every warrior of StarClan.
I'm sorry. Who's drunk?
Shut the fuck up. Honeyfern fought beside you today, and so will every warrior of StarClan when their turn comes. But the empty hearts of our enemies have filled up with hatred and hunger for revenge. And that gives them strength that cannot be measured. The forces of the Dark Forest are rising. I am afraid that it will take a power greater than StarClan to defeat them.
Wait, am I like, am I passed out? Because if so, I can like slam my head on, on the dead.
No. Oh.
He's fucking dead!
Jayfeather, please wake up. Please. I can't carry you back to the hollow on my own.
What?
Oh, thanks, StarClan! Oh, thanks, StarClan, you're not dying. I'm so sorry I caused all this trouble. I had no idea Breezepelt had followed me all this way.
Poppyfrost, stop fussing.
But you're not okay. You have a really deep scratch down this side.
I'm a fucking doctor. You don't think I know how to handle that? Okay, listen. Yeah, I've got Breezepelt to thank for that. It's a good thing he didn't bring any other cats with him.
I know. I couldn't believe that he would attack a medicine cat. You were so brave, Jayfeather, fighting him off all by yourself. It's your line.
Oh, shit. Hey, you know your sister?
Yes.
I just saw her. She said hi.
Did she speak to you?
Yep. She told me that she was delighted that you were with Barry Nose. He's a lady killer. She said she'll watch over your kits.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad.
You better, because Barry Nose, woo! She told me that Barry, he really kind of does. He kind of likes you, but like he likes you, likes you.
I wish I could believe that, but I don't know. I don't see how Honeyfern could possibly know.
She's dead.
How's your sister?
Oh, do not! She knows a lot of things that you do not. I'm mouse brain.
I suppose we better get back to camp. I'll help you, Jayfeather.
As he struggled up the spiral path, he became more aware of the throbbing pain in his side.
Oh, ow.
His legs felt as weak as a newborn kit's. And by the time they reached the line of thorn bushes, he had to lean on Poppyfrost's shoulder. Even though he was exhausted and in pain, Jayfeather's mind was still working, and he began to realize just how strange it was that Breezepelt had followed Poppyfrost to the Moonpool.
She never crossed into Winkler territory. Even if she had, it was the right thing to do would be to chase her off, not be a fucking dick. Why did Breezepelt threaten to kill her? He doesn't hold a grudge against Poppyfrost. She's not even half clan, and she didn't have anything to do with the lies that Leafpool and Squirrelflight told.
Skill issue.
Do not skill issue my clanmate.
Jayfeather let out a sigh. There was a lot that he didn't know, but he needed to find it out, and quickly. The appearance of the cat he hadn't recognized troubled him deeply.
Are you okay? Do you want to rest again?
No! I can keep going.
Warmth on his pelt told Jayfeather that the sun had risen. Though a damp wind was sweeping over the moorland, flinging the occasional splatter of rain. The air felt heavy. His pelt prickled. There's a storm coming. As they reached the WindClan border, Jayfeather kept tasting the air for Breezepelt's scent.
I smell like Best Buy.
As they reached the WindClan border, Jayfeather kept tasting the air for Breezepelt's scent in case he was waiting to ambush them on their way home. But all he could pick up was the scent from the WindClan markers, strong and fresh, as if a patrol had been by not long before. Poppyfrost jumped, interrupting his train of thought.
What's the matter?
Sorry, it's nothing. I saw a flash of lightning over the trees, and it startled me, that's all.
Jayfeather forced his fur to lie flat again. Are you a scaredy mouse, kid? He scolded himself. You'll be frightened of falling leaves next. The danger was real.
The
Even
cat?
Jayfeather's pelt prickled as he wondered whether the cats of the Dark Forest were watching him now. The Dark Forest, the place of no stars, where the spirits of cats who had not been welcomed by StarClan walked alone.
Is that where the strange cat was from? It wasn't Tiger Star or Hawkfrost. And what the fuck did Yellowfang mean? Ever since she died, she became cryptic. I hate her. She was she warning me?
Fuck up.
Ah! Was she warning me that there will be war between the cats of the Dark Forest and StarClan? If there is, what the clans have to fight? Internally, I need to rest.
Sun High was long past by the time Jayfeather and Poppyfrost staggered back into camp. As soon as they emerged from the thorn tunnel, Jayfeather heard paw steps racing from the nursery. Berrynose's scent, sharp with anxiety, swirled around him.
You been? I've been worried out of my fur.
It doesn't matter. I'm back now.
I couldn't bear to lose you too.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Bro.
Yes, you are.
You landed 2 crazy hot she-cats. How in the world are you almost losing both of them?
Let me say, yes, you are. You're going back to the nursery right now. I'll bring you some fresh kill, and you're going to rest.
Jayfeather stayed where he was. As their paw steps retreated, Daisy and Fern Cloud came out of the nursery to greet Poppyfrost, and Berrynose guided her inside, still scolding her gently.
Wait, am I recording?
I have a cat
And that is a wrap.
Oh my gosh.